All right, and switching gears to the weather, we're tracking a few sprinkles working into southwestern Connecticut, a little light shower activity. So if you're traveling to New York City, if you're along the Merritt, if you're heading down 95 in Fairfield County, perhaps even as far north as 84 in Danbury, just some light rain this morning. This is not the main event. We'll just see a mix of sun and clouds, the heavier, steadier rain that comes later on this evening. So our iCam view from New Haven showing a mostly cloudy sky. We'll see intervals of sun as the day progresses. You can see some of that right now looking live from the Litchfield Hills with our view from Torrington. From New London as well, we've got some rays of sunshine breaking through the clouds there. A nice scene as that sun is rising over East Hartford as we look eastward from atop Hartford 21. You can see the reflection there off the Connecticut River. A nice scene also coming in from Middletown looking downstream. So temperatures this morning considerably warmer than this time yesterday. Dean and Union reports 57. Sydney in Falls Village is at 56, and Merrill and Sharon right now reports 57 degrees. So we've got anywhere from the mid-50s to the low to mid-60s, as warm as 64 for New Haven, 61 at Brainerd Airport in Hartford, 61 currently Willimantic, and 63 in Groton. So the warmer air has been transporting into the state on the south-southwesterly wind. Not too terribly strong, but around 5 to 10 miles an hour. And currently dew point values, they're in the 40s and low 50s, so still rather comfortable. But the humidity is going to start creeping up as the day moves forward. So through the overnight hours, we've been tracking rain, the steady stuff off to our north. That's been heading from west to east, so not in the direction of Connecticut. What is heading toward Connecticut, just some light shower activity out of eastern Pennsylvania into the lower Hudson Valley of New York. And you can see how it's really been falling apart over the 6-hour animation here. So not much in the way of rain for our state this morning, just some scattered showers, primarily western and southwest Connecticut. But with high pressure offshore, that's allowing the southerly flow to bring in a warmer and a bit more unstable air mass. And with a storm system, an area of low pressure from the west approaching, we'll see a better chance for rain and thunderstorms this evening and tonight. And then tomorrow, the cold front that's currently in the northern plains swings across southern New England, giving us another round of rain, possibly a few rumbles of thunder. So here's Futurecast, show you how it all unfolds. 7 o'clock this morning, even underplaying that chance for rain that we currently are seeing for southwestern Connecticut. Otherwise today we'll see sun and clouds, but likely at times more clouds than sunshine. By 6, 7 o'clock tonight, Bruce will likely be tracking some developing rain and thunderstorm activity to our west, perhaps even as close as New York City, overspreading Connecticut through the course of the evening. So if you have plans to take you out and about, heading to dinner, to the theater, you may have a couple downpours, some rumbles of thunder to contend with by, say, 11 o'clock tonight. Can't rule out some gusty wind as well. And then throughout the day tomorrow, we'll start off with perhaps a couple lingering showers, but the front itself begins pushing through, I'd say, late morning, early afternoon. That's when we'll see that final round of rain, possibly some rumbles of thunder with that. And then the wind switches to the west and northwest, filters drier air into the state. So then the humidity will start to come down as we close out the week on Friday. So high temperatures later today, 75 to 80 inland and mid-70s along the 95 corridor, thanks to that onshore breeze with the influence of the sound. So tomorrow still a bit wet at times, highs and mugginess tomorrow as well, but highs 80 to 82 inland. And then on Friday still warm, but trending partly to mostly sunny and less humid. Then for the upcoming weekend, morning lows in the mid-50s, afternoon highs inland into the 80s, near 80 for the shoreline, and next week even looks to start off on a fairly quiet note.